Why are you doing that now?
Because I think tomorrow's going to be the day.
Let it burn your soul, make you feel alright. Let it make you feel alive. The sun is coming and it brings so much. Yes, it brings some love for us. I can feel it in my hands, I can feel it in your eyes, I can feel it in your faces. A change is starting.
Buen dias. As you can see, we have switched the mountains for the jungle and the beach. We are down just near the little beautiful town of Mompiche, and we are hoping that this morning there's some surf. The tide's still looking a little high, so the main surf break is around the corner there. Just to give you a bit of an idea, that's Mompiche over there, and we're about a kilometre down the beach. Let's go see what Dormilona is doing, whether she's still in bed. Oh, come! Buen dias, mi amor. You ready to get up?
Good morning. Welcome to Punta Verde. We are starting our day right with our favorite overnight oats recipe.
Even though I bugged them up a little bit, they're a bit runny.
I won't deny that. Anyway, we have been camping here for about 4 or 5 days now, and we thought that we'd switch things up on the vlog today and show you what a stationary day looks like for us, as we normally bring you along for our travel days, which requires a lot more energy in the sense we're always planning where we're going to get food, where we're going to camp, where we're going to go.
Yeah, this kind of camping is one of the main reasons that we do this lifestyle is, you know, all those travel days are to get spots like this so you can really enjoy it and just embrace it. And that's what today's all about. And now, I think it's time for cafe.
Tough life for Aki too.
And so for a final touch of magic, I like to add just a teaspoon of coconut oil. Just adds a little bit of extra flavour, finishes the whole process off.
Do you want to go see how Las Olas are?
Alright, slip, slop, slap, and let's get out there.
Yes, come on up.
It's looking tiny out there, but I think we're going to get out there and try and beat the rush. What do you reckon?
I don't know, it's looking pretty flat in between sets.
I know. We can go sit out in the water and just enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. And then when it gets good, at least we'll get the first few waves before everybody gets in there.
Ock's going to be a pain out in the surf, aren't you, buddy? You feeling pumped?
I'm excited. Let's do this.
I wonder how it feels. I wonder if it's real. As I know, I'm rolling on. Time is unclear, almost surreal. It's harmless, but threatens with fear. I've been told what to do. They've talked about truth, keeping me insane inside the frame.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I think Aki had the most fun of all of us.
Fun little session, not quite the size we were hoping for, but it's low tide now and it's pretty hot. I think time for a bit of almuerzo and then head back out.
But it's a cracker of a day.
What's for lunch today, Chef Lee?
Well, since we've been camping here for about 4 days now, we've nearly run out of all of our fresh food. So I'm thinking of just whipping up a little guac that we can put on these rice crackers, and then we'll head into town in a little bit to get more food.
Yeah, might have a sneaky dinner in town too.
This is a super easy guac to whip up. It's just avocados. Ripe is obviously the key to the best. Tomatoes, lime, white onion or red onion, your preference, garlic, salt, or you can do fresh garlic, we just ran out, and black pepper. Of course, with the jalapenos makes it absolutely perfect. Cilantro would be nice as well, but we're out of that too. Guac is perfect today. Or sorry, the avocados are perfect. Guac's always perfect. Alrighty.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Buen provecho. Surf numero dos. We've pretty much been here for 4 days, expecting every day to be the day. So if today is as big as it got, then
Yep.
oh well, it's
Today
been
was
fun.
still good fun.
Yeah.
And I think that's the great thing about surfing is whether it's 1 foot or 5 foot, it's still really good fun. It's looking tiny. Wish me luck.
Meanwhile, Aki and I, Aki, you're coming with me, buddy. We're gonna go sit underneath a tree and read a book. Aki, I think, actually wants to go in the waves. Yeah. You just can't stop him. He won't be tamed. So since getting back in the van, Max and I have really been prioritizing our mental health. For us, what this means is eating healthy, eating what feels good for our bodies, exercising constantly, which has been the biggest struggle thus far in our nomadic lifestyle, and just taking the necessary time and space that we need. And for us, that most means just reading a book or getting some headspace on your own or going for a surf by yourself. But either way, it's completely shifted the way that we feel living in the van and living this lifestyle, because although it is very nomadic, we do need to set some sort of routine into our lives. So yeah, it's been great for us. Aki sees Dad, he's coming out of the surf. Speaking of space, he's already done. How was your surf?
Yeah, it was fun.
I saw you got a couple little ones out there.
Yeah, it was very, very little.
So our campsite we found on none other than our trusty Overlander.
Always.
And this finca is actually a property that's under development, which works out very well for us because there's lots of flat land to camp. It's quiet, it's tranquil.
Yeah, I think it also works out for the owner because we're paying $5 a night to stay here, but it kind of means that there's, you know, someone keeping an eye on the place at night.
Yeah, plus though, I mean for us too, we do get toilets water for a shower and electricity. So for $5,
And by
like
water,
that's $2.50 each.
yeah, and by water for a shower, she means a bucket.
You'll see our bucket
You'll see
shower.
very, very soon.
It's still a shower.
So this is said shower. It's actually such a nice temperature.
And sorry to burst your bubble if you think that everything's glamorous, but sometimes this is what you get, and it's better than no shower. Max and I can assure you that. And the second use for the bucket is for the toilets over here. So there's 2 toilets. In order to flush them, you have to scoop a bucket of water and then pour that down the drain. It's really quite easy. It's nothing to complain about. Very simple though, and not quite the comfort that everybody else is used to. Did you drop the soap?
Yeah. Drop the soap. Do you know the best thing about having surf today?
Does you feel like you deserve your dinner?
Is that we've done our exercise for today.
Oh.
We're doing our best to continue this exercise daily business, and it feels really good. But some days is easier than others to get it done. So happy surfs.
It doesn't feel good doing it, but it feels good after.
Yeah. Och.
Aki really loves this fishing village because dead fish everywhere smells good to him.
Yeah. And he wants to roll in everything. He also doesn't like the vultures very much. And so Mompiche was mainly just a fishing village for a long time, and it's only in sort of recent years that it has become much more popular as a tourist town. There's 2 streets, and there's a street of pretty much just restaurants, isn't there?
Restaurants and hotels, and then the main street to enter, and then there's a good couple other local side streets and just houses and whatnot. But
Yeah, there's not much.
Not very big.
All right, stop number 1.
Pick up some laundry.
$8.50 for that amount's pretty good. Smells good.
Much better.
Better wouldn't really have been hard. Stop number 2.
Shopping.
Now this, I'm pretty sure, is the total selection of fruit and veg in the store.
I'm just thinking what we need. We have enough canned food. We do just need veggies. Let's just go down the next line.
Okay. So, unfortunately, the veggie selection was muy malo. So, I think we are going to go. There's a vegan restaurant here that we've been planning on going to a few times, and it's always closed, and apparently really good. So, we're going to go check that out once Oki stops making friends. And we have heard rumours. Well, we know.
What?
Toby and Dave are here too, so
Yeah, we have heard rumors.
so
We've
maybe
heard from the other travelers.
maybe we'll be able to see those guys again.
Yeah, but did Max mention that there's a veggie truck that drives down and up down the street? You said that?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, there's a veggie truck that comes every day that we haven't stocked up from yet because we didn't need to. So hopefully tomorrow we can get better vegetables from there because this is our second time going to the supermarket here and there's even less today.
We may be in luck. I think we've found the right truck. Oh, it's been pretty heavily picked over. How's that for timing?
Yeah, we heard this veggie truck. We got some onions, peppers, tomatoes, broccoli, and cauliflower.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We can make something with that.
Yeah, and unfortunately we forgot to bring our normal bags with us, but we actually do use these plastic bags for our bin bags, our basura as well, so they do get reused. That's the only signage for the whole place.
We have burgers, vegan burgers, or ice cream. Everything is vegan.
Okay.
All vegan, perfect.
Good job.
Boys, welcome back.
We're back in town.
We roped him back in. Have you even watched the video you were in last?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we checked it out. We had a nice little cuddle session in bed while we watched it.
And Toby, your birthday in what, couple of days?
2.
guys. Wish
Getting
Toby
old.
a happy birthday.
My friends were saying that I got earrings on the video.
Oh, eye rings.
They're making fun of you saying that you're
Yeah.
old.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Max.
I get that all the time.
Yeah.
People think I look 50.
One
so.
guy commented very early on, and Max has never forgotten. He said, "Dude looks 50," and we now refer to that all the time.
I also liked the one on the same video that was like, that guy manages to look rich and homeless at the same time. Look at these.
This looks amazing.
This is way better than what I could have made. So, good decision.
Forming my wall of beverages.
Lee, what's the verdict?
It's amazing.
It's so good, isn't it?
It is pretty good, eh?
All right. Well, everyone, wish Toby happy birthday. He's turning the 2-9.
Not over the hill yet.
Yeah. And we'll
see you
hopefully
next
catch
week.
you guys in next week's video.
Subscribe.
All right, our mission now is to get a tuk-tuk when the tide comes up. There is a river crossing that is very, very deep, and we don't want to risk it with the camera. And our laundry and our vegetables. So apparently it's very inexpensive to get a taxi, so we're gonna take the long road.
¿Cuántos por, sabes, Fabiola's Animal Rescue? ¿Cuatro? Cuatro es caro. ¿Tres? $3.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Gracie?
Good boy. Ooh, big one.
I'm absolutely buggered.
Tonight's dinner was absolutely delicious. We are satisfied, satiated, had a good surf,
Yeah.
and very tired.
Muy contenta. And we're not going to keep this going very long because we have the lights on full glare to film and the doors are open. We don't want to let too many bugs in. This place is definitely nowhere near as bad for bugs as the last campsite. Thank you everyone for your concern. My bug bites have healed
And
very
remedies.
well. And remedies. They were very interesting, some of
Now
those.
we know to take some forward.
Yeah, please let us know what you thought about this video. Our kind of hope was to get across that even though some of the smaller tasks while you're in the van are a bit more tedious or difficult, they kind of make you enjoy everything else a bit more, and
make you appreciate what you don't always necessarily appreciate as conveniences in your everyday life.
yeah, like a hot shower or anything like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed it, and we enjoyed bringing it to you, and yeah, we will see you next week.
Sunday.
If you did like it, it does help us if you can give a gentle tap of the thumbs up.
We
And
appreciate it.
alright, ciao.
What are you doing?
I think tomorrow's going to be the day.